And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. He finds Laporta. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First and 10. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 48. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side, caught by Smith. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 1st down. It's Carr. Hitting Olave on the slant. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Carr here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. This will be grabbed at the 5. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Set to kick off.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the pistol, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Carr now on 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. On the play fake, it's Hurts. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts now from the gun. He's got Smith. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Cut near the goal line. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. Man in motion out of the slot. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
They send the tight end in motion. He's throwing for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the fourth.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Carr with it on 1st. That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8.
It's 4th down.
And they send a man in motion. Running for it, Kamara. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the shotgun, Carr. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. This is reeled in by Kamara. Gets it to the 15. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They motion the tight end over. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. 1st and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. It's 2nd and goal. Carr to the air now. Kamara's got it. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Throwing again, it's Carr. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Up to the 26 before being taken down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Blitz coming, Carr. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.